Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about how many knives are actually traded up to and how many are going to be traded up to in the near future. Before I start, at the end of the video, I'm going to be announcing a giveaway I'm doing and how you can enter. Anyway, before we start about how many knives are actually currently traded up to, let's talk about how many coverts there are total. According to CS Float, there are about 20 million coverts excluding knives and gloves, and if you traded up every single skin in the game, you would get an additional 9 million coverts. So let's just say that there are 20 million coverts for now. If every single covert was traded up to, that would be an additional 4 million knives and gloves. Obviously, this is not going to happen because people want to hold on to their skins as play skins or as an investment. Let's look at how many butterfly knives were crafted so far. As you can see here, here's the breakout case. It has the butterfly in it, and the coverts are about $140 to $200 each, meaning it's about $1,000 to just do one of these trade ups. And as you can see, there are currently 316,000 P90 Asimovs, which is one of the coverts. And if we look at the other skin in the collection, which is the Cyrex, there's an additional about 300,000 more items. So let's say that there's about 600,000 coverts in this collection. Obviously, not every single one is being traded up to, and there are about 13 butterfly knives in the breakout case. There's the Fade, Crimson Web, Case Harden, Night, Slaughter. So you might be asking, how do we actually see how many knives were crafted currently? Right now we're looking at the butterfly knife on the CS Float database. If we sort by newest ID and then the age is 10 days, this will show us newly traded or crafted butterfly knife fades. Not every single one of these have been crafted. As you can see, 18 minutes ago this was last updated. Now this doesn't mean that this one particularly was crafted, because if you look here, there's this button that shows the owner history, and this knife is over 5 years old. But some of these, as you can see, there are no owner history and it will show crafted. 52 minutes ago this butterfly knife fade was crafted. Right here, another one crafted 6 hours ago. 6 hours ago crafted. 15 hours ago crafted. 21 hours ago crafted. A day crafted. 8 hours ago crafted. But basically all these knives that don't have an owner history, as you can see right here, these were all crafted knives. So I'm going to change this day to 3 days so we can just see how many knives were traded and crafted in the last 3 days. So I'm going to go through this entire list and see how many knives were crafted in the last 3 days. Need a break. 148. 149, 150, that it? 150, okay. So about 150 butterfly knives have been crafted in the last 3 days. 3 days, 150 new butterfly knife fades. Every time you do a breakout case trade up, you have a 1 in 13 chance of getting any single knife from that collection, which is 13 in this case. Which means if there are 150 butterfly knife fades crafted, we have to do 115 times 13, which means in the last 3 days, about 2,000 butterfly knives from this collection specifically were crafted. So let's call it about 2,000 new butterfly knives from the breakout case alone. 2,000 times 5 means in the last 3 days, about 10,000 coverts from that collection were just deleted. And there's about 600,000 coverts in that collection alone, which means in the last 3 days, we've deleted about 1.6% of the total covert population. Let's say every week we're deleting 2% of the total coverts. In about a year, we would have almost no coverts from that collection left. And obviously not every single person is selling or doing trade-ups with their coverts, but that's still a lot. And this is just from one collection, guys. That's not even considering every other case that's in the game. So does this mean that knife prices should go down significantly? Honestly, I don't think so that much, but I don't think that it should be at the same price as it was before. And as you can see, there are 42 current cases in the game. And in about 3 days, there were 2,000 knives from one collection traded. I honestly think that the other ones are getting crafted way more because they're way cheaper than the breakout collection. But let's just assume that it's 2,000 knives per case collection. That is 42 times 2,000. 84,000 new knives in just the last 3 days. Do you guys think that's a lot, or do you think it's just a little? 84,000 new knives and gloves. In my opinion, I don't even know what to think. I don't have a right answer on what's going to happen. I was just thinking about this earlier today and I thought I'd make a video on it. I really wanted to buy a butterfly knife fade, and 150 were crafted in the last 3 days. And it's still like 3.3k on buff. I guess we'll see what happens because right now the market cap is slowly going up. Even though new knives are being crafted every single day, I feel like the inventory is going to slowly start going up and prices will not dip huge like the crash, but they might go down very, very little. Plus, a lot of things are being trade reversed right now, and that's putting a 1-month ban on all these accounts, which is holding all that inventory for another month, so I guess we will see what happens. Anyway, for the giveaway, guys, we're going to be giving away an Iced Cold, a Desolate Space, and a bunch of other just like smaller skins from my inventory. To enter, all you got to do is subscribe, like, leave a comment, and then join my Discord that is in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.